Good morning, children. Welcome back to the online class of Sri Kogulam Public School, Vattagara.
Dear children, good morning. Today's thought: push harder than yesterday if you want a different tomorrow. Okay? Now, we can continue our history class. Did you remember which lesson we started the previous day? Yes, the revolution of 1857, or when people rebelled in 1857 and after. Okay, and what did we discuss in that class? Yes, we discussed the causes of the revolt of 1857. Political causes, economic cause, social and religious cause, and immediate cause of the revolt of 1857. I hope all of you understood. I think you prepared the notes also. Okay? Yes. Today we can continue that lesson. And today I am going to discuss this part. Please listen. The cause of the rebellion or the revolt of 1857 and main centers, as well as how did the rebellion spread from one region to the other region, and who were the new leaders of this rebellion, that we can discuss today's class. First, cause of the rebellion. You know that in 1857, on 10th May, then the rebellion that was started at Meerut, and after that this spread to the different areas. By seeing this, the British government, they were afraid of that. Listen, and then the Shipais mutinied in several places. Listen, and large number of people from different sections of the society, they joined in this rebellion, and it turned to be as a great rebellion. So it came to be known as the first war of Indian independence or Shipai mutiny. First, a rebellion in Meerut. Listen, then on 10th May 1857, the rebellion was started at Meerut. Why? Because the Shipais or soldiers, they were forced to use the greased cartridges. These greased cartridges that were made of what? The last class we discussed. Okay, very good. The fat of cow and pig. According to the belief of Hindus and Muslims in India, listen, they consider cow as the sacred animal of Hindus and pig as the sacred animal of Muslims. So they didn't like to bite and open these cartridges and to load the gun. When they refused to use these greased cartridges, what happened there? Then Mangal Pandey, listen, a soldier from Barakpur regiment, listen, he attacked the British officers, and due to that, he was hanged to death. And many other Sipais or soldiers, they refused to use this. And on 9th May 1857, 85 Shipais, they were dismissed from service and sentenced to 10 years in jail. Listen, they got the punishment, they were dismissed from the service and they were put in the jail. The soldiers or the Shipais, they marched to the jail in Meerut and released the imprisoned Shipais, and they attacked and killed the British officers, and they captured the guns and ammunition and set fire to the buildings and properties of the British. And they declared war on the Firangis. Firangis means they declared war against the foreigners or the British. From Meerut, the rebellion that spread to Delhi. The same day, that is on 10th May 1857, then the soldiers or the Shipais, they moved to where? They moved to Delhi, and the next day morning, they organized the rebellion in Delhi. Listen, the soldiers, they decided to end the British rule and to appoint the last Mughal Emperor Bahadur Shah Zafar as the ruler of Delhi. Listen, so the soldiers, they moved to Red Fort and then they insisted Bahadur Shah Zafar to be as the ruler. But initially he refused to accept because he didn't like to challenge the power of the East India Company. But later he decided to accept the demand and he became the the next ruler of Delhi. Bahadur Shah Zafar, he became the next ruler of Delhi. Listen, and then he wrote the letters to the all chiefs and rulers to form a confederacy of Indian states. Listen, Bahadur Shah Zafar, wrote letter to whom? The chiefs and rulers to form a confederacy of the Indian states. And then the Mughal, they started to rule over a vast areas, and the territories were controlled by the small rulers or on behalf of whom? The Mughal ruler. Then the territories that were controlled by the smaller rulers on behalf of the Mughal ruler. And the smaller rulers, they felt it was better to rule under Bahadur Shah Zafar than that of the British rule. Clear? So they were agreed to accept Bahadur Shah Zafar as the new ruler. But this much of changes never expected by the British. And Bahadur Shah Zafar decision to bless the rebellion that changed the entire situation. And the people were inspired and they got more and more courage and hope and confidence to act and to organize the rebellion against the British. And it turned to be as a great rebellion. Now please see what were the main centers of the revolt. Okay, look at the map. Mark the main centers of the revolt. Then Meerut, Delhi, Kanpur, Lucknow, Jhansi, era in Bihar, Faizabad. These were the main centers of the revolt. Please see this map and look at that. Then the rebellion spread from Meerut to Delhi and to the different regions. Listen, the continuous mutinies began in different parts of North India, and from Delhi it spread to Kanpur and Lucknow. And the people of towns and villages, they also joined the rebellion. And zamindars and chiefs, they fought against the British. All type of the people, not only the Sipais. Later, the zamindars, the peasants, and everyone, they gave their full support to Sipais to organize this rebellion. Then, rebellion in Kanpur. In Kanpur, the rebellion that was organized by Nana Sahib. Who was Nana Sahib? Did you remember? Previous class we discussed that. Okay. He was the adopted son of Peshwa Bajirao II. And he requested the East India Company to give the pension to him after his father's death. But that was not accepted. Listen, and then he gathered the armed forces and expelled the British garrison from the city. And he proclaimed himself as the new Peshwa. Clear? Then, Nana Sahib, he declared himself as the new Peshwa. And he declared that he was a governor under the Mughal ruler. Rebellion spread to Lucknow. In Lucknow was the leader Birjis Qadar, the son of Nawab Wajid Ali Shah. He was proclaimed as the new Nawab. Clear? Birjis Qadar, he was the son of Nawab Wajid Ali Shah and he proclaimed as the new Nawab. And he was ready to rule under Bahadur Shah Zafar. And his mother, do you know that? One of the famous leader of this rebellion, that was Begum Hasrat Mahal. She organized the uprisings against the British. Now, another important area, Jhansi. I think all of you heard about the Jhansi Rani. Okay, in Jhansi, Rani Lakshmi Bai, she joined the Sipais mutiny along with the Tandia Topi. And she requested the British government to appoint her adopted son as the new king after her husband's death. But that was not accepted. Then the British did not accept her request. Did you remember what was her request? She requested the British government to recognize her adopted son as the new emperor. But that was not accepted. Then the brave Rani, she died on 17th June 1858 when she was fighting to the British. Then spread to in Madhya Pradesh, Mandla region in Madhya Pradesh. And the leader of this rebellion, that was Rani Avantibai Lodi. She organized the rebellion in this area and she led an army of 4,000 against the British. Clear? She led an army of 4,000 Shipais against the British. And the British, they were afraid of the spread of this rebellion. Who were the new leaders joined this rebellion? Then Ahmadullah Shah. Then he was known as the lighthouse of this rebellion. And he organized the rebellion in Faizabad. And he raised a huge force of supporters and came to Lucknow. Then in Delhi, a large number of Qazis or religious warriors came together to wipe out the British. Listen, all group of people, they gave support to the Shipais to wipe out the British. Next, in Bareilly, the rebellion that was organized by Bat Khan. Listen, then he organized the rebellion and came to Delhi on 3rd July 1857. Next, in Bihar, the rebellion was organized by Kanwar Singh. He joined the rebellion of Shipais and leaders and the fighters from different regions. They joined this fight. Did you remember what did we discuss? Listen, first part we discuss the cause of the rebellion. From Meerut, it spread to the different areas and it turned to be as a great rebellion or the first war of Indian independence. Okay, what were the main centers of the rebellion? The main centers that were Lucknow, Meerut, Delhi, Kanpur, Bihar, Jhansi, Faizabad, etc. Please see the pictures. These were the main leaders of the revolt of 1857. Jhansi Rani, Nana Sahib, Tandia Topi, Mangal Pandey. Then Kanwar Singh. I hope all of you understood this. Okay. Then if any doubt will be there, please you have to call me and clear that doubt. Okay. Thank you.